Good morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, I talked about cleaning up any of that residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. If you're down and out and angry and depressed, you're the only one that made the mess. You're the only one that can clean it up. Yesterday is gone and we are not promised tomorrow. Okay, I want to go over that wonderful list of all the things that control us throughout the day. Sarcasm. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no. Drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself. Distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Gambling, work, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcast, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, never having enough. Being in a relationship with a man or a woman, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another. Or you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about without conflict, we learn nothing new about our partner and their evolving needs. Seeing eye to eye. Here are the steps. Eye contact is the ultimate channel of mutual support. Maintaining a soft gaze with someone we trust creates a felt sense of connection. Try this simple practice. It may be awkward at first. Sit facing to your partner. Adjust slightly forward and back until you both find it at a distance that feels comfortable. Hold gentle eye contact. It feels overwhelming or your sight impaired. Close your eyes while face to face and connect through touch, holding hands or touching knees. Breathe together slowly. Pay attention, especially to the exhale, the part of the breath that activates the nervous system and supports relaxation. Stay connected through 3 full breaths. Let eye contact shift or laughter arise. Just notice the sensations before and after. For an added layer of connection, talk about the experience. What did you notice in the body? What shifted? Just 30 seconds of quiet presence can have profound effects. Our breath slows, as does our heart rate, and need for reactive defensiveness. We attend to each other's more fully. This amount of atonement helps bring us back to who we are beneath what we do. You know, it's funny. Every time I have conflict with my husband, and in order to get something truly across, I do have to sit with him quietly, and I do have to look at him face to face in his eyes and tell him exactly what's going on. These are things that are very important to me. The small stuff, that comes and goes. The big stuff is what's important to me. When there's something major that needs to be talked about, it does need to be talked about. With everything quiet, I have everything off, and I usually light a candle also. And it's very impactful. It does work, and my husband really hears me, and he knows that I'm serious when I sit down, shut everything off, and get quiet. The other one sometimes is so difficult, I have to write it. I find writing helps me, so I'll write a letter to him, like a short letter, to explain what's been going on with me and what he needs to hear from me, and he decides whether or not he wants to correct it, and he always is happy to hear because he doesn't know. We assume that we know, they know, down to our children, our partner, people we love, people we care about. We have to say it out loud. They don't know. And then we get our answers. When I talked about actions rather than words, then you start watching your partner's actions, the people you love's actions, and to see if they really care about what you say. And the people that I know in my own life, when I say it out loud and address it, they always do correct it, and it's worth taking the time out, and it makes for a better relationship, and it helps for everyone to get stronger. And remember, Everything we do, we're teaching them how to do, and we're giving them a better life. So don't think that this is wasted time. This is not wasted time. It's a win-win for everybody. That's what I mean about sharing the information. It's a win-win for everybody. And remember, balance. Not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our play, our work. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You teach yourself and everyone around you. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect you get from everybody. The goal for all of us truly is life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else your head gets backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, if you have an attitude today, be attitude, being in the highest possible state of happiness, good humor, and contentment with the way things are. We need those breakdowns to have those breakthroughs. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world, doing your part. We all have worth. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Remember, the answers lie in each and every one of us. Hey, you manipulators, smooth talkers, narcissisms. Your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. All right, I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Michael Singer. The prerequisite to true freedom is to decide that you do not want to suffer anymore. You must decide that you want to enjoy your life and that there's no reason for stress, inner pain, or fear. It is a decision from your head to your heart, a disciplined mind who is unaffected by good or evil, who is wakeful. Michael Singer. Okay. All right, I'm going to read a little part from The Untethered Soul. I told you I like to read from different books. Again, this is from Michael Singer. He helped me with my emotions. Today's message is, of course it hurts. Of course it hurts when it comes up. It was stored with pain. It's going to release with pain. You have to decide if you want to continue to walk around with stored pain, blocking your heart and limiting your life. The alternative is to be willing to let go when it gets stimulated. It only hurts for a minute, then it's over. Write about what it feels like to have stored pain from the past start to resurface in your heart. Write about what you usually do to avoid or minimize the uncomfortable experience. Do you have habitual activities you use to avoid having to feel the pain resurface? Imagine what it would be like to let go and be free from the stored pain running your life. Wow, wow, wow. Interesting. Just recently I had some stored pain of things I had to let go of with my sons, the women in their lives, and people that have caused some past pain. And what I do is I say it out loud and I make a commitment to some people to let them know this is it. No more talking about. Just no more talking about it, letting it go, and releasing them with love. There's a lot of power in releasing the people that hurt you with love and wishing them happiness, but no longer having them in your life. And that's where I light the candle and just make them dead so I don't speak of them anymore, and just kind of like put them in the coffin and wish them love and happiness from afar. But I truly don't want to have that poison around me or be bitten by the snake or the nastiness ever again. And by doing that, I keep them away from me, and it has really, really, really worked. And I find that I have a beautiful, peaceful day. And like Michael Singer said, it's only for a minute. So today, if there's somebody in your life that keeps causing you pain, a past relationship, a past job, something that you can't let go of, I suggest today is the day to do that, to not let them control your energy, control your life, control what you're trying to do, and have peace, have freedom, have choices, and no blocked energy. And you just, it's amazing. The limits, your limits are unlimited of what kind of day you can have, what kind of life you can have. And remember, Success is truly what you do today, and all we have is today. So remember, work on one thing at a time. Eventually, it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I can change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss the loved ones around me. I will show my partner how much he or she's appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself today. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through all fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. 2 heads are better than 1. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I'm willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day that you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always getting up early, doing my podcast, working out, and keeping my food clean, and the rest will follow. We can all heal together one day at a time. It is a decision from our head to our heart. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that colorful round button that says subscribe. Share it with everybody you love and respect. Start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving this information. In 30 days, you're going to say, wow, in 1 year, you will not recognize yourself. And please share it with 10 other people and have them share it with 10 other people. That's the only way we're going to get the message out there. And the more people we help win, the more we win. It's a win-win for everybody. And remember, I want you to have an astonishing day today. And thank you for listening.